I gotta admit that Buffalo has Buffalo Bills in the Buffalo, Western New York area. We tend to I think, look through rose-colored glasses at the way the team performs. Nationally, with all these additions and everything that we all seem to like, Pro Football Focus comes out and says Buffalo is the 29th best team in a 32-team league, with 2 teams in the division behind them. Is that right? Which is the more accurate view?
I don't care what Pro Football Focus thinks. I mean, I really don't. And I'm not saying the Bills are so much better than 29th, but nationally, I'll use the example I always use when it comes to the Bills. I think about my brothers in New Jersey who are Eagles fans. They pay attention to the Bills because I cover the team, but they wouldn't look at the Bills as making some great strides. They'll go, oh, you got that kid you drafted 2 years ago. I was like, it's Josh Allen. They went from atrocious to mediocre with a chance to be better at wide receiver and at offensive line. 29th? I go, okay, make them 25th. I probably feel a little.
And a quarterback I feel you can count on.
Oh, I can't count on Josh Allen yet. I hope they can. I hope by the end of the year, Josh Allen is the guy you go, oh yeah, we can count on him. He's pretty good. Right now, he's a guy with ability who showed flashes. So I can see, and that's why I see what the win total went up to what? It went up from 6 to 6.5 or whatever it is. That's about right for the Bills right now.
Should I care about this?
I mean, you can. It is frustrating, but here's the thing. If you hate it, argue against it. So if your argument is they have a quarterback you can rely on and what might be a pretty good defense, that still might make you...
They've reinforced wide receivers and they've changed and brought in strength in numbers. They're better. You have to say they're better.
Again, that's what I said. They're better because they were awful the year before at those positions.
And listen, here's the thing. You caught magic in a bottle a couple of times with Josh Allen. I really hope he's what we think he is. But can you rely on a guy breaking off 30-yard runs and chucking the ball while he's getting sacked to Robert Foster for a touchdown pass against the Jaguars?
You guys keep saying the word hope a lot. And that's what makes you 25th. That's what the concern is. That's why it's a big issue, the fact that you keep saying hope this running back works, hope this quarterback works, hope this receiver comes. There's no guarantees in the NFL, even though you have injuries, and there's a chance that you could move up literally by a big acquisition. You're still on hope.
We've made the example of the Chicago Bears last couple of years of saying, look at what they did. They took Trubisky early. He showed some flashes. And then that team. Now, that team took a nice jump last year, made the playoffs, and they look like they have a future. The Bills could do that this year, right? They made some adjustments. They made some things. Now you look at, how do you look at the Chicago Bears now? As a good team that has a chance. So they've moved up a notch from what they were the year before.
And Trubisky in his second year.
Now it would be his third year.
But they did a whole bunch of turnover wide receiver-wise in Chicago too, and it was better talent. Listen, I'll put it this way. If the Bills are contending for a playoff spot this year, it wouldn't shock me. If the Bills finished as the third worst team in the league, it wouldn't shock me. We're in this in-between period of, I don't know how to break this down. Okay, Kroom is your starting tight end right now. You drafted 2 tight ends and signed a free agent tight end out of Cincinnati who isn't going to play until opening day, right? You have a converted wide receiver from Tennessee that nobody else wanted as your starting wide receiver. He could be something. He could not. That's it. That's the theme of the offseason. This could be a thing maybe, possibly, but possibly not.
If they hit bottom in the third year of this organization's, the new management, they're just doomed.
They might be. There'll probably be a couple different changes going in, but once again, could hope. That's what this segment is built on right now. Could and hope on a season. Now, could the Bills have a good season? Of course they could have a great season. But it's the who wants to come play here. It's the same segment. I said this last time I was here. The same question. Who wants to come and be and build something here? You need relationships, you need networks, and you need guys that want to be here.
I think they've started to do that. I think they have guys in this organization that like it here. You look at Poyer and Hyde came in different ways. They're helping, when I say recruit guys come into Buffalo now. The facilities are so much better. They have some stability. All those things happen. I don't see them falling apart, but it's that jump from being, hey, they have potential to actually being good is a pretty big jump. And that would be great, but I can see why there's doubts.